Today I'm going to explain about our another topic. Our today's topic is food supplies. Food supply. It is the main and major case in all of our world. The Food and Agriculture Organization FAO was formed in 1945 with headquarters in Rome. FAO was formed in 1945 with headquarters in Rome. It was the first United Nations organization. Understand? FAO was the first organization in United Nations. Understand? It was the first United Nations organization, a specified agency created to look after several areas of world cooperation. Now, the chief aims of FAO. FAO means Food and Agriculture Organization. The chief aims of FAO are to help nations raise living standards. Understand? To help all the nations raise living standards, to improve all the nations worldwide nutrition of the people of all countries. Understand? To increase the efficiency of farming, forestry and fisheries, to better the condition of rural people, and through all this means to widen opportunity of all people for production of work. This is the chief or main aim of FAO. The FAO's prime concern is the increased production of food to keep pace with the ever-growing world population. Understand? This is the FAO's prime concern is to increase production of food to keep pace with the ever-growing world population. The most important aspects of FAO's work is towards assuring that the food is consumed by the people who need it. Understand? In sufficient quantities and in right proportions. Understand? To develop and maintain a better state of nutrition throughout the world. Understand? This is some most important aspects of FAOs are assuring that the food is consumed by the people who need it in sufficient quantities and in right proportions, to develop and maintain a better state of nutrition throughout the world. FAO has organized the World Freedom from Hunger campaign. Understand? This program was started in 1960. The main objective of the campaign is the main objective of the campaign Freedom from Hunger campaign's main program was or main object was to control malnutrition, to disseminate information and education. The joint World Health Organization or FAO expert committees have provided the basis for many cooperative activities, nutritional surveys, training course, seminars, and the coordination of research programs on brucellosis and other zoonosis. Understand? Now, our Indian government have launched several nutritional programs to tackle major problems of malnutrition prevailing in India. They are point number one, applied nutrition program, school midday meal program, national goiter control program, supplementary feeding program, prophylaxis against anemia, vitamin A prophylaxis for the prevention of blindness. This all program was launched by our Indian government. Understand? Point number one, applied nutrition program. This project was launched by the Government of India in 1963. Our Indian government launched the program, Applied Nutrition Program, in 1963 with aid from UNICEF, WHO and FAO for improving the nutrition of the nursing mothers, means breastfeeding mothers and expectant mothers and children. This program is for the mothers, means breastfeeding mothers and expectant mothers and children. This program become an integral part of the community development program in different state of India. Understand? This program broadly consists of following aspects. Applied nutrition program was broadly consist of following aspects. Production of protective foods such as eggs, fish, milk, vegetables, fruits by the community. Understand? Youth and Mahila Mandal are actively associated with the production aspects of this program. Understand? Youth and Mahila Mandal are actively associated with this program. This program means production of protective foods. Now, another program is nutrition education. The applied nutrition programs is fundamentally an education program. Through practical demonstrations such as poultry keeping, inland fisheries, kitchen gardens, and feeding programs, the community is educated on the importance of protective foods for good health. Understand? Nutrition education means this program gives some demonstration for poultry keeping, inland fisheries, kitchen gardens, feeding programs all over the community to grow very health and protective foods. Understand? To grow very healthy and protective foods. Now another program is school midday meal program. Understand? This is initiated by our Indian government. Understand? School midday program. It is known as school lunch program. This program is known as school lunch program. This program has been in operation since 1961 throughout the country. The major objective of the program is to attract more children for admission to schools and retain them so that literacy improvement of children could be brought about. Understand? The major objective of the program is to attract more children who are poor. Understand? Who are comes from poor family for admission to schools and retain them so that literacy improvement of children could be brought about. The following are the broad principles to formulate midday meal program. The following are the some principle of midday meal program. Point 1, the meal should be supplement, understand, and not a substitute to the home diet. Understand? Point number 2, the meal should be such that it can be prepared easily in schools. Understand? This is the standard of meal in midday meal program. Understand? This is the standard of food or meal in midday meal program. The meal should at least 1/3 of the total energy requirement and half of the protein need. Understand? Now, point number 3, National Goiter Control Program was initiated by our Indian government. Understand? The National Goiter Control Program, here goiter means, goiter is a worldwide disease. Its cause is lack of iodine in diet. Understand? The National Goiter Control Program was launched by the Government of India in 1962 in the conventional goiter belt in the Himalayan region. This goiter disease is known to be the Himalayan region's disease. Understand? With the objective of identification of the goiter endemic areas to supply iodized salt in the place of common salt and to assess the impact of goiter control measures over a period of time. To control the goiter diseases, Indian government was supplied various iodized salt in the place where this disease was arises. This disease was produced. As a result, a major national program, the iodine deficiency disorder, it is called IDD, control program was mounted in 1986 with the objective to replace the entire edible salt by iodine salt in a phased manner by 1992. Now, supplementary feeding program. This program was started in 1974. The nutritional benefit of children below 6 years of age, pregnant and nursing murders and is in operation in urban slums, tribal areas and backward rural areas. Understand? This program was initiated by our Indian government. The supplementary food supplies about 300 kilocalorie and 10 to 12 gram of protein per child per day. The supplementary food supplies about 300 kilocalorie and 10 to 12 gram of protein in per child per day. The beneficiary mothers receive daily 500 kilocalorie and 25 grams of protein. This supplement food is provided to them for about 300 days in a year. Understand? This program was originally launched as a central program and was transferred to the state sector in the fifth 5-year plans as part of the minimum needs program. Its main aim is to improve the nutritional status of the target groups. Understand? This program's main aim is to improve the nutritional status of the large target groups. Now, point number 5, prophylaxis against anemia. Prophylaxis means prevention against anemia. This program consists of distribution of iron and folic acid tablets to pregnant women and young children 1 to 12 years. Understand? This program's main aim is to distribute the iron and folic acid tablet to pregnant women and young children 1 to 12 years. Mother and child health centers in rural areas and ICDS projects are engaged in the implementation of this program. The technology for the control of anemia has also been developed at the National Institute of Nutrition at Hyderabad. Understand? Now our last one point is vitamin A prophylaxis for the prevention of blindness. Understand? For the prevention of blindness, vitamin A prophylaxis program. Understand? This program, one of the component of nutritional program for the control of blindness is to administer a single massive dose of vitamin A daily. Understand? Preparation orally to all preschool children in the community every 6 months. Understand? Through peripheral health workers. This program's main aim is to prepare it orally to all preschool children in the community every 6 months through peripheral health workers. An evaluation of the program has revealed a significant reduction of vitamin A deficiency in children. This is all about food supply. Understand?